Good morning everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. So popping on today for a quick half an hour maybe work on this 3 signature journal that we've been creating from all the bits and pieces laying around my desk. So not necessarily scraps, but definitely things that I'd like to get used up and not necessarily put away. So this is, I think this might be about the 5th video now, so this will be the last one definitely before Christmas. It might just be that there's a flip through after this, or there may be one more video, I don't know, but this is the last one because I need to get on with some things that I've got planned. Yeah, some exciting things in the pipeline, shall we say, and it is very nearly Christmas Day. So not long to Christmas Day, and yeah, there's a special project. Well, not a special project, but there's the 3 videos going up on Christmas Day to create one project in the day. So I need to finish this and move on. So I'm thinking I might just finish it off camera and do a flip through and pop it in the Etsy just for a week to see if anybody's desperate for it. So how rude, I didn't even say hello and welcome, did I? Hello and welcome to my channel. Whether you're new or returning, you're very, very welcome. So I've decided to work on the middle signature. It hasn't, it's not a lot different, but it hasn't had quite as much put in it as the front and the back too, only by about 4 pages, so I had a little count up. But yeah, there's quite a few white pages in here still. So I'm going to cover at least 4 today, like I think I did that last video, cover at least 4 of the white pages somehow, and I'm going to put some embellishments on other white pages, so I might get through a lot of them. When I say embellishments, I mean things like this, so smaller pictures that may or may not cover them. I have a couple of larger fussy cuts there that can go on. I have got these 3 fabric snippets that we made still, so one of those will be going in here, and I made 3 of those. I've put one in the front signature, so one of those needs to go in here. So yeah, so we'll be filling a bit of this middle one, and then we'll have a look what time we've got left as regards filling the rest. Okay, so do I want something on the middle of there? So I've got these large ish pieces of paper or pictures that are left. That's quite nice, isn't it, for a nice gentle that is made to fit look. Oh right, let's just not question it and do it, because yeah, that's a page done in really quick time if I get that on there. Oh look, the other side's gorgeous as well. I like that though, that really is. I mean, it's an eclectic journal anyway, isn't it, and that lovely greenery. Let me glue out, so everything will be cold this morning. It is my first video this morning of, just remembered I left the lid off my glue last night. Let me just try and warm it up a little bit. It's my glue stick, my Scotch glue stick. I think if I just take the top off, which is very gloopy. Oh dear. Right, I think, yeah, just to save issues, I'm going to leave that, get rid of that paper, and I'm going to open a new one for today, and I will do a little bit of work on that one, getting it back to suitable use. Right. Oh, a nice new glue stick as well. So let's get this lovely paper down. The birds seem to be singing to me this morning, which is beautiful. It's yeah, it's not particularly a bright sunny morning here in Lincolnshire, but it's not as dark as yesterday was, so maybe the birds are just, yeah, thankful for a bit of sun, well, not sunshine, a bit of daylight, shall we say. Yep, so I'm not inking the edges of much now at all, I've decided. So either myself or whoever owns this journal can ink as they go, should they wish to. Isn't that gorgeous? I even love that green popping out the back of there. So yeah, great, that's one done already. I wasn't expecting to get one done quite that quickly. Right, so this one's not too thin. I'm going to try and find some of the thinner papers. That's it, Denise, use your your tongue and your teeth to talk. That's not too thin either. I think that one is, though. It is. Yeah, to put, you know, to back papers onto, because am I just going to pick the top one up and it's going to go every time? Yeah, I'm going to pick the, what was I saying? Yeah, I think I was saying I want to use the thinner ones. And I know I said because, but I don't know what I was going to say after that. What did I like? I liked this poinsettia, but I don't know if it's too much with that lovely... no, Denise, remember, too much is good. Right, so I need to trim some off, and I like this really bright, so sorry, end, and I like the way it fades as well, so that's... I'm just going to take a tiny bit off each end, I think, because I want to keep both... Is that fitting? Yes, it is. I want to keep both, you know, the faded and the bright. I think it makes the piece. Do I need to ink it? I don't think I do, but I won't risk it. This also feels like it's on thinnish paper, so yeah, this thin paper on that thin paper will help both of them be a little bit more robust. We can still put pockets and things on it. I think I'll go that way. I knew I had a glue page under there somewhere. Oh wow, so we're only just over 5 minutes in, and that will be 2 pages down. That's a good start today. I think I counted up that there was something like 11 white pages in the middle still to fill. Well, obviously I won't cover all of them. Some of them it will just be an embellishment on them, or, you know, a corner of stencil or something like that. Was I going that way? See, every time I change it I can't remember. I think I was. Yeah, 11, and I think the front and the back had 8. So it might be that we've been working more. Are you in or are you over? I think it was in, but I don't want to risk it. We'll come down a little bit. Yeah, so it might just have been that there was more white pages to start with in the middle. I don't know. But I do have a tendency to... That's not in a straight line that way now. Third time lucky this morning. What was I saying about getting on quick? Yeah, it needs to be... If the paper's not straight, that's fine. It needs to be straight on that edge, otherwise you're... Yeah, I think perhaps that piece of paper isn't straight because it's now not straight there. But that's fine, I can live with that. I just prefer this edge straight. So I could put some lace or... you know, anything up there, should I not like that, the way that runs off. I'm just wondering where I stuck the first piece. Where were we? There. Yeah, you're not sticking. I was just wondering if I was going to stick pages together. That's the last thing I want to do. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll fold some clean glue pages up and put them in, because I don't want paper sticking to paper. It rips it, and then yeah, we've spoiled everything we've done. So was I in the first half still? Yeah, there. Actually, if I tear these in half, I won't need as many of them. And it's glue stick. It shouldn't take too long to dry, but it's not instant drying. Oops, that's it. Put that one over there. So ooh, the corner doesn't seem to be stuck. That's it. Yeah, now I have got a gluey corner on my page, so I will need that in there. What was that one? That was that upside down page that needs something on the other side, but it needs something this side too. Obviously I don't want to use all of these up. I'm wondering if just a bit of grid paper for journaling on. Yep, and I'm just going to tear the edge down a little bit if it was too wide. Oh, I think that's gluey. Get off that. Gosh. Just going to tear down one of the grids. Don't know if you can see me right over there, but that's what I took off. Get some ink on here. And yeah, I might put a small embellishment on the bottom of here while I'm on the page, so perhaps a ticket or what's the word I'm looking for? One of these, something from here, an embellishment. Right, I don't know if I can hear somebody in the kitchen again or if it's just the dustman outside. Bang in the glue. I think it was probably the dustman. Okay, I'm going to put it right in the middle, kind of framing the piece, and then what do we want here? And I'm going to go with the very first thing that I found, which is a lovely snowy house. It's like a cartoon image, and obviously that's what we've got there. Yeah, and I'm going to go with some art glitter. Right, I've gone back to my old one. Let's open the new one again. Well, take the lid off, it is open. Swapping about between the two. There we go. I'll have to use that other one off camera, I think, now. Whoops. Lovely. Oh, I have got some news for you today. So a lot of people have been asking me, and those that are with me regular will know that I had a telephone appointment with an anaesthetist regarding my knee operation. Sorry for those of you that are new. Yeah, I'm waiting for a knee operation, and the answer was yes, you're fine to go ahead. I will let the specialist know, and I know that I am top of the list. So it will be any time now. I've just been told. Okay, so I'm back. Yes, had a little visitor again. There was somebody in the kitchen. So I told you it's a bit like Piccadilly Circus here at the moment, but it's Christmas and I'm not complaining. It's nice to have people around, isn't it? Right, let's get on. So, oops, upside down there. I'm wondering about just a little bit of collage or something on this page, because this one is collaged, even though it's upside down. It's going to have something on it. Oh, I don't know. I've just seen something here. Bear with me. What about that green? Oh, now. Because obviously I want some sort of an image over that. No, that's a bit full on, isn't it? Let's just do one at a time. But I like this green on here. So let's go with that before we find something to put on the centre of there. And I'm going to, seeing as I've got it out now, I'm going to art glitter so that it dries a little bit quicker, because I'm putting so many pages down. So now I've got two films to join together, and I'm really not sure how long I was on the first one. I'm guessing about, yeah, I'm getting a bit gung-ho there. Right, maybe I didn't have that lid pushed on well enough. Up. Glue issues, yeah, it's all going off today, and yeah, I think we're taking Mum to dentist again today, so she's struggling with her teeth at the minute. I don't know, it's not good, is it? Yeah, so we're up and on and out again. Again, there's space at the top there for some embellishment. It's pretty, that, isn't it? Right, let's see while we're on it if I can come up with something for on there. Don't think there's anything big enough there, is there? No. I think just because I put something on it upside down. I'm just digging through this, don't know if you can see, just to see if there's anything that's, you know, finished or not backed or will go on there. Oh, no. I'm just wondering if that would make a nice big pocket. It's quite thick card, it's backed, but yeah, would cover up. I mean, I don't mind the upside down music, it's just this little bit here. Might make a nice flip out, but then we've still got the upside down, haven't we? Let's see if I've got anything else. I could just... No. Let's just... I'm going to take the clip off this, which will create unruly mess. There we go. That's upside down, Denise. No. Some of Nanine's lovely paper. No. I'm just wondering if I could just add a bit more collage. Just bear with me a minute. Onto the collage, so it just looks like it's kind of part of. And I'll need to ink it down. So it looks like it's part of the collage that's on there, kind of layered. Let's have a look. If I also think it's too big. If I also bring this page down a little bit, excuse the squeakiness. Oh, that's better. Take the white off there and some of the... Do you know, I think I'm going to do it because... Yeah, I might even add something else on the bottom there, like a an embellishment or a ticket or a... Oh, do you know what I've got that I unearthed and I haven't shared with you yet? Is a few Christmas stamps, used ones, British ones, I believe. Oh, nice one. Chucked glue on the front of it now as well as the back. Yeah, it was just that bit of writing there I didn't like. Right, where are my stamps? Here. Here they are. That's a nice red. It's got blue on it though, isn't it? We'll stick down. Maybe we could put a couple on. Just put them on here, you might be able to see better then. That's quite a... That's obviously children's pictures, one year. Quite like that one. Do we have those two? Let's have two on. So we've collaged on top of the collage. Right, let's see what I can do with this. What did I do with the pin? I haven't put the pin back in. Yeah, I think it's just because it's so very full. This art glitter, so I'll try not to squeeze it too hard because I am coming out of the sides. So when I've finished here, I will need to go and wash out that lid and sort it out. Yeah, right, I quite like that now. So again, happy accident. I don't know if it was an accident. Well, it was. I did glue it in as an accident. Yeah, and like I'm saying, I want something on here. It's quite nice, isn't it? But I'm thinking one of these, use up one of these things. We've got Santa. I mean, we're quite full on the other side, aren't we? Quite like that craft. What's that? Merry Christmas. No, it's a bit insipid. It's a good word for you. Black and white Santa. No. What are these? Little snowflakey things. And wreaths. I quite liked that, didn't I? Let's have a look. Now, that could be like a title, couldn't it? I think that's the one when I've a title. That's not what I meant, is it? When I've inked it, you know, a label where you could write a title or a heading, something like that. That's what I meant. I'm talking quietly now, aren't I? Getting ready for a cuppa. I think they're all having tea and toast in there without me. I have to get a tissue out because I still haven't got any baby wipes, and I certainly haven't got any dried ones. Oh, it's sideways on, never noticed. Yeah, quite a bit of interest there, isn't it? Okay, so is that one I've glued on? No. In you go. So I've lost count now of how many of these we've oh, there's a double white one. We need to do something there, definitely, don't we? I'm thinking perhaps a full page on this side of something. So what did we have full page wise? We've got gnomes. I'm thinking if that was double-sided, it could be a pull-out, couldn't it? Because it's nice thick paper, that. But it is kind of that way on sort of paper. I wonder if I can fold it back on itself. Just bear with me. Oh, which page were they on? That one. Yeah, you can. Next door's dog is giving us a rendition. I hope. I know sometimes when it's very loud, it upsets other people's dogs. So Tania, particularly at Daddy Treasure, if her dog Colin, her lovely dog, hello Colin, if he hears a dog on somebody else's video, he obviously goes looking for it and wants to know what's going on. So I do like that. I just want something on the back. I don't want all that white on the back. And yeah, I'm going to embrace the torn edges as well on this bit. It's going to be a distressed sort of piece. So you can see why I'm going to need to stop doing this soon, because there is hours and hours and hours of, or there are hours and hours and hours of possibilities for filling. And yeah, I'm thinking if I do put it up for sale and somebody buys it, they may just enjoy doing this themselves. Oh, so again, you maybe can hear, you maybe can't, but the dog the other side is now having a little go. Maybe it is the postman. That's pretty. No, you're not going to be wide enough though. Not sure I am going to find anything wide enough from there. Oh, yes I am. So, can I be clever, do you think? What do we think to that? Just stick the whole thing on and then rip it off. Let's try it. Yeah, because I think this might be about five pages we've done. Or am I overestimating there? You've probably kept count. I haven't got to any of the embellishing yet either. So now I'm in a quandary. Shall I make this the last video? Blimey. I seem to be stuck on there. I'm going to do this on this book that is not necessarily got the best words on it, but I'll cover them up. Yeah, so my quandary is, oh, I've glued that now. Stick it all down, Denise. Yeah, shall I make it the last video or shall I keep on filming? Well, like I said before, I'll keep on filming. Oh, that's quite nice, that little bit round the edge. You just need folding there. I don't know if you can see, I hope you can. Yep, so that was very much make it up as you go along. You're sticking down on the edge, you are. Yep, so all I did was put a piece of paper on the back of it, folded it again. It's now a fold out there and a fold out there. And it's going to cover that white page. So yeah, like I said before, I think I'll probably just keep filling it and keep filming it. excuse me, and it won't go up for sale, I'm guessing. Well, it will when I've finished it in the new year. Right, I'm going to put it down without glitter because I think it'll be stronger if I can get it to not spurt all over. So I've already filmed something for Christmas Day, and that needs to be finished on Boxing Day. So, and obviously I've got the fabulous planner project from Nanine at Collage Type coming up. So, don't know. Unless I get to do an extra one and put 2 videos up one day. I'll just have to go with it, I think, and see what time I've got left spare. Now that definitely wants some kind of lace or something across it. I think this will be too delicate, just to give it a little bit of something, a bit of edging. Maybe the blue. I don't think the gold will go, excuse me. I hope that wasn't my face. Oh, I don't know. Let's trim it down a little bit, because that will be another piece used up off the desk. What do we think? We think we're going to put it down. That's what we think. Oh, which way though? I think that way. So it fills a bit of that white space. And I'm thinking we might need this edge just doing, because I've distressed the actual piece of paper that's down there. Right, I can't do it left-handed. I've tried. I'm no good. There we go. Like that. I'm wondering if to just stencil on the page opposite, but we'll leave that one for now. Right, I do want to get one of these in before I call it a video here. In this middle, and they don't have to go on a blank page. Oh, like that. I was going to say they don't have to go on a blank page. Just grabbing the stencil. But I quite liked it there. What shall we have? Let's have these 3. Just at the top. As you can see, there's very little on my dauber, so it's not particularly creating much. Yep. There's a nice corner piece here I like, which means turning my stencil over, so it'll now be gloopy on both sides. Oh, and it's taken some green through off the stencil, you know, which was on the other side, or blue, and it's turned out green. Yep, like that. Looks like a design rather than an accident. That colour at the bottom. Got a thread on there. And these would probably be nice with some material and threads behind them, but right, certainly have worked on the centre one, haven't we, today? Right, let's get one of those in the back, and then I haven't got one kicking around anymore, have I? So this one with the gingerbread on. Still one of my favourite pages of the season. They just stand out nice on the white pages, don't they? It's a very thin page, that though. No, I quite like them on that side as well. Yeah, I think I might put that on there and do the same again with the shall we go for a full-on one this time? Oh, yeah, I've just put my dauber in the ink, you can tell there, can't you? Yeah, let's go for a bit more pattern on the page. Still not too much, and I'm going to have to do something over here. But just a bit more. Yeah. I'm going to ink this one as well. Oh, it has been inked. It has been inked, Denise. Yeah. I'm just wondering if a label as well would be nice on here, just to ring the changes from the other well, the other two really, make it slightly different, give it its own personality. Or on here. Ooh. Right, let's look. I've got a big one in mind that's, yes. Down or up? Up, I think, to balance that on the opposite page. So this is one of Nanine's. What's it from? I'm not sure. I've got so many of her labels now. Don't know. Could be from one of the kits, I think, rather than one of the label sets. But I might be wrong. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it, against that blue? I'm really pleased with that. The blue background and then the blue lines on it. Oh. Okay, I should really be stopping, I think, but I like that. And I also like that. Just spotted that over there. But I've got this kind of cartoony picture going on here. I'm just trying a few things, offering a few things up, and yeah, seeing. Don't know why that's got a. Oh, they've both got holes cut out of them, like divots. I must have been using them for something. I don't know why. I just like it there against that snowy house. Might make a nice tuck. Right, I'm not going to rush it down though. Okay, let's go back to the start and see how much we've got in, because we're getting chunky. And I've got a lot of ephemera. I want to put in a lot of tags and journal cards. I'm wondering if a couple of those tags could go down as tuck spots. That needs something in it. What have we got on the other side? I know, I appreciate you can't really see. Like something tallish. That's got the same. Oh, it's come undone at the bottom. Wonder if I trimmed it off. I bet I did. It looks like it's been trimmed. That's better. The thing is, I can't put it in and leave it in now because it's wet glue. It'll stick, won't it? Yeah, that looks like a matching pair. I'll just stick it out the bottom. And that hasn't, I was going to say, hasn't got anything in it, but it's just a journal spot. Obviously that can have something tucked in it. Oh, and this is where we got to today. Something in there. What shall we have in there? Too big. Don't really want anything too bulky in it though, do I? These are all quite big, bulky tags. Whoops, and journal cards. Did have some small ones somewhere, didn't I? What about one of these postcards? They are just plain white on the back, and these are from After Midnight Designs, and they're fine, they're printed out fine, but they are slightly lighter than they should have been. My ink was obviously just starting to fade. Be a nice surprise in there for somebody, or me. I have a feeling though, I've had a lot of interest in it, so I have a feeling it might be snapped up. Right, let's just put one more page of something down today. And I'm wondering if, because I've got these two gnome pictures, I'm thinking that would go on there. It definitely needs trimming down though. What do you mean finding my trimmer? Here it is. And then yeah, I'm gonna have to go because I think everybody might be waiting for me, which is a shame because I'm having such fun, but it will still be here when I get back, won't it? Oops, that went on the bottom shelf. You probably heard. I expect you're all very, very busy now. I will get back to you if you chat to me. Feel free to carry on the chatting. I am here. Perhaps not instantly. I just want them to glue on. I am here, so yeah, chat to me if you've got anything to say. I really appreciate it, and your thumbs up, like I said yesterday. It just helps so much with the channel, and to let me know, you know, what it is you're still wanting to see from me. And yeah, you're my friends. I love to hear from you. I appreciate though if you're busy, because life is busy at the minute, isn't it? For a lot of people, not everybody. If life isn't busy for you, you give me a nice long chat, and I'll sit and chat back to you, even if it's when I get in tonight and I'm relaxing. Okay, so I got one more in. Yeah, so we definitely did 5 or 6, if not more, pages today. But look how many more there are still to do. And it's a revelation to me, because when I started this, yeah, quite like that. I think that might be one of my favourites. Might have to have a clip on it to hold it down. Loved that from yesterday. Right, so I'm not going to flip through them all, because yeah, we'll be here for another 10 minutes if I do. Don't know what we did in the back, do you? Oh yeah, that lovely label, and that, I think that was it in the back. You've got something in you, yes? You haven't though. No, not something with that on it. You're going to be too big, aren't you? This is a problem when you get to the last of your bits and pieces. They're too big or too small, or now with a bit of a trim you're going to fit in there, I think. Okay, so after I've given you my closing spiel about giving me a thumbs up and all the rest of it, I am still here. I don't get too close to that stitching. I've done that before. Scissors might be the key. I can follow the stitching with the scissors. Wouldn't it be nice if that would go in there? Sorry. It would, but it's not going to. That'll be a no. Might be nice on the page opposite though. Right, okay, so we'll call that a day. So thank you so much for being with me. Like I say, it's when you see this, it will be Christmas Eve, the next day, I believe. Yeah, so we'll be starting on some Christmassy, you know, build up to Christmas, some different yeah, some different what projects. So of course I haven't decided whether you'll see this again tomorrow or not yet, but it kind of depends what you say in the comments to me. I'll put the front book corners on, that's what I was showing you, not the back ones yet. Okay, lovely, I better go. Everyone's now looking at me through the window. So have a lovely day everybody, see you soon, bye bye.